I don't have any news for you on Nano Dimension, but I'm really excited to share the price action with you because I think we're gonna have a tremendous week. And if you're familiar with my channel and you watched my Nano Dimension videos before, you know that we have a guy in our comments that says pump and dump or time to pump and hold. And he thinks that we're going to new highs. So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video, so stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I'm Richard Allan. We talk about stocks on this channel, and I talk about Nano Dimension a lot. I absolutely love Nano Dimension. I'm really excited for Nano Dimension, and I think based on price action, it's going to be one of the stocks I trade next week for my 10K to 100K challenge that I'm doing over on the Patreon and the Discord. Now, we are building an amazing community over there already, and I'm baffled by it because it's awesome. But we've gone from 50 members to over 300 members, and one of the awesome community members over there, Matt, created this for me today. Look at this. Prepare for glory. Yeah, so we're over 300 members now, and if you're wondering, yeah, that is an actual picture of me. That's exactly what I look like under this white shirt, if you wanted to know. And I just I don't wear the cape very often, but it's pretty dope picture. Thank you, Matt, for taking that picture and capturing that beautiful face of mine. But seriously, guys, we're building an awesome community over there, and I'm really excited. And I think people are really excited to see me try to turn $10,000 into $100,000 next year, or this year. And or maybe they're excited to just see me crash and burn. I don't know, but we'll find out. I'll be sending out live updates every time I trade. So it's really exciting. If you're interested in that, there'll be a link down in the description. I would love to see you over there. So, but here's our buddy. We'll buy back tomorrow morning. I think this is gonna run to $15 quick. Time to pump. Now, this guy has been spot on. Every single time that he's made some sort of prediction, he's been virtually spot on from the swings, okay? So he's predicted all of the swings up and down. There's a really good chance next week that you're going to have a chance to make some money with Nano Dimension. So let's peek at the chart here. I have a few lines drawn in here. This is a nice little trend line. The really cool thing about the Thursday's action, that was the last trading day, it bounced off of this trend line really well. That last candle was green and it bounced off really well. Now, if it's for some reason it trades below 905, 904, something like that, it could fall below that trend line and hopefully bounce off of 850. That's kind of the next support. If it drops below 850, it could get all the way down to $8 before recovering. Now, here's the deal. There's a lot of exuberance with Nano Dimension right now. People are really excited about Nano Dimension. Now, there isn't really any news other than what we know from the CEO and the direct offering and stuff like that. The last video, we covered some of the news that Yoav Stern shared, that they're probably going to be purchasing multiple companies with half of the money that they raised, multiple private companies, that they're probably going to be looking for companies that offer something different than what they have, some sort of synergistic relationship, maybe on the software side or manufacturing or something like that. We don't know for sure yet, right? We also know that they're spending the other half of the money on research and development, and it's going to take them years to go through that money. He specifically said they have enough money for the next 5 to 10 years for research and development. Now, they also mentioned that through that research and development, they hope to create machines that not only do prototyping, which is an amazing thing that they offer right now for companies, but to also offer machines that do production level 3D printing. Yeah, not mass producing, but actually producing, a good amount of PCBs at once. So I love the analogy that he had in that video of, this is like the printing press back in the day, right? Where people would create their brochures and send them into a printing press, and then they'd have to print up 50,000 of them to get a good deal, and they'd have all this inventory. And now we're at a stage where this is like having a printer like we have in our house. We have a really nice Canon printer that we use sometimes. and it's like having a really nice printer that you can print brochures on, essentially. And they're hoping to get to that sort of scale where people can have these in their businesses. So I'm really excited for the future of Nano Dimension. I'm really, really excited for it. And I think we're going to see at least a 10 to 20% jump in the price next week. That could even happen on Monday. I think, I don't know how quickly it's going to get to 15, but our pump and hold buddy, who's been right pretty much every single time, that's what he's saying could happen. He's saying it could go to 15, and I trust him with all of my heart. I do. I really, really do. But if it doesn't break this trend line to the downside, I think we're going to at least see $10 per share, but we're likely to see more than $10.50 per share next week. That's what I'm thinking could happen, and that may even happen Monday or Tuesday. I think we could see a 10 to 20% increase in the price range, and that's what I'm looking for the kinds of trades that I will be making over on the 10K to 100K challenge. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, getting live updates when I do make trades, join us over on the Patreon. There'll be a link down in the description below. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to make a short video for you guys. I don't know why I'm in such a happy mood today, because I planned on making a couple videos today. This will be the only one. And maybe it's this picture. Maybe this picture just made me so happy. I don't know. It's just amazing. But I've dealt with for hours plumbing issues today down in our basement, like disgusting plumbing issues. So that's what's going on right now. Some of my carpet is wet. I mean, it's kind of gross. We had to call in a plumber, emergency plumber, on a Sunday. Is not cheap, so that was fun. And that's what I'm gonna go back to after making this video, is drying out my carpet. So thank you guys. If you could give me a like on the video, that'd be great. I'm kidding. You don't have to like my videos. In fact, dislike the video if you want. I don't care. No, seriously, guys. I gotta get back to dealing with plumbing stuff. Okay. So have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you over on the Discord. I don't know. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. As always, if you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.